They have another song together, y'all. And by they, I mean Thug and Mariah, the scientist. I just reacted to the other one that they had together called Investing to You, and I really enjoyed the vibe for that. So let's see if they keep it flowing with this one called Dreams Rarely Do Come True. I love their vibe together. I think they make really good music together. So let's see if they continue that with this one. Yeah, I'm super excited. So let us see what this one is about. The little R&B vibe again. R&B rap vibe. I like that.
I'm so apprehensive, think I know what's coming. Think I know the difference between this and what I wanted. Thinking I'm submissive when I'm just succumbing. Thinking that these are the makings of a perfect woman. Thinking that I know myself, I just know how it felt right before everything went numb. I feel like no one else, like the soul one left, and my neck reads 101. And I'm growing complacent. Everybody's feeling expectations, and everything just isn't worth complaining about, baby.
Wow. Everything she just said, just wow. Because how many times do we women experience that where we feel like we're losing ourselves and we're becoming numb because of everybody else's input that we're ingesting about our own lives at the end of the day? Like, hello, you're not experiencing my life. So you can't possibly, like, you can have comments here and there, but like for strangers on the internet to be telling you everything about your life, that would probably make you go insane. But on top of that, like what she was saying about she doesn't even really recognize herself before, she just knew who she was before. Like that happens to a lot of us as we're growing. We kind of lose ourselves as we grow and get older, and you're like, how did we get here? And yeah, I felt those lyrics for sure. I like the vibe so far.
It's only your breath you're wasting, 'cause everyone's impatient. No one even shows appreciation, and everyone around should know there's more to this life, baby.
Yeah, exactly. This beat is giving like a dreamy vibe, which is perfect for the title of the song, Dreams Really Come True. Really do come true. I feel like these people really put in a lot of work into their music when you really sit down and think about them, think about the lyrics, think about the music videos that they be putting together sometimes. Like everything just sometimes really are on point with the vibe of the song. And I think we need to give more artists props for those little details that sometimes we may miss if we don't listen to the song more than one time. We're sometimes we easily write off something that we don't like rather than giving it a chance. I know I do that a lot. And I'm working on it. But yeah, I love when you can see that artists are putting in little details into their stuff to really capture you and tell you what they're talking about. And I feel like the beat on this is giving just that to capture the title of the song. I always wonder which one came first, the title, the beat, the lyrics, like in which order. Is it different for every song? Is it different for every artist? Like what is the rhythm that they follow to put out music? Super interesting to me, all of these questions. Like, yeah, I can talk about this all day, but let's continue.
See me when I walk out on the clouds. You
They're
see a big
continuing.
heart, I'm running through it. Oh yeah. Feel a look of place, you know what you at the door, so I ain't got you a key.
I see what they're doing with how they have his voice in the background. Like, this is kind of like a dream, you know? You're hearing the voice and it's in the back of your head as opposed to the forefront because it is a dream. But I don't know if I like it because I can't really hear everything that he's saying. It sounds kind of like he's mumbling, which again may have been an artistic choice for the title and the vibe of the song. So I understand it, but I don't know if I'm feeling it.
We had that when we started. Fuck my friends, fuck all my friends. Fuck my friends, fuck all my friends. Fuck my friends on number twins. Fuck my friends, fuck all my friends. Fuck my friends, fuck all my friends. Tell me if you love me right now. If you love me ever. If you love me ever. If you love
I just heard him hit a low note. I don't know. Thugga. Maybe you should have continued with that. Okay.
If you love me forever, tell me.
They're switching it up. Okay.
Who get no money, Spider? Everybody I know. The bank got all curtains. I fucked her, I was serving. She almost made me feel like shit was worth it. My bitch a boss, but she like small purses.
Again, don't like it when men call their lady, their woman, their whatever a bitch. Will never sit right with me. But that beat switch was super interesting. I wonder if Mariah is gonna be on the second half of this because this is super different for her. It should be interesting though.
You want that Bentley one with no curves. You bad shouted, but do not curve me. We can just vibe, but at some point I'm trying to have sex with you. I let her get a massage inside the Bentley coupe. Why would you come and try to finesse me when I bought everything for two? I was in your friend, but I cut that hoe off for you. Did it like a real nigga, solid, you ain't have a clue. Viral on the internet, and now my baby mad. Acting like I lost my player card and when I bad. We was talking about something serious and it just made me sad. Why?
You know, I would 100% be mad too. What you mean? Like, you went viral on the internet for a lot of things, my man. You went viral for a lot. This is not regular things, you know? So yeah, I would be upset too. But he low-key flexing on this with the things that he's talking about that he did for her, you know, like dropping the front, getting everything for two, and not even like making it seem like it was a big deal how he's just saying these things, you know? Let me find out.
When I cry over a bitch, I gave a gun to police ass. You was supposed to call me back, but I'm glad that you did it. I was turned up and I got rich and that's it. My homie girl cheated with my other homie and he blew his brains. I seen her up, so you know me, I had to flex my chain.
Oh. Oh. Don't ever do that. No. No woman, no man out here is worth taking your life over. Let's be serious. 7 billion people on this planet going on 8. Please, let's be serious. There are plenty of them to go around. Not all of them may be good. Not all of them may be considerate. Not all of them may be loving, you know, all those things that you may be looking for. But some of them are. There's no reason for you to blow your brains out over no girl, no guy, none of that, okay? Let's do better. Okay? That shows you their character. It doesn't have anything to do with you. Wow.
Told Shawty that she ain't nothing like my hoe, she lame. You said you dead and then you told and then they took your stain. She asked me, am I still gangster? And I said, probably. I told her, Shawty, I'm Black Ken and I need me a Barbie.
You're probably still gangster. Okay. All right. He's the black Ken and he needs a Barbie. I like that line. I like that line. And I really enjoyed that movie when I watched it. I watched it multiple times too. I went to the theater to see it and I was crying in the movie theater for it because I was just like, oh my gosh, this is actually relatable. I I wouldn't have thought, but definitely like that line.
Fast forward, they dressing like me in 2012. I can get you rich, boy, make sure you prevail. I come from Germany, South, they'll kill you if you.
They are dressing like him in 2012, and I'm not liking it because these men are not, I guess, doing it properly, you could say. Excuse me. I don't like it. There are some things that I feel like should just be for women, like the skirts. You guys are kind of crossing a line, you know? Even the dangly earrings. Like, please, guys, don't. Don't. Okay? But yeah, they're dressing like you, Thega, and it's quite disturbing. Me don't like it.
You don't take care of your kids, but if you're gangster, then you're real. Flying out to Paris, the Benz.
I don't think so. I do not. You don't take care of your kids, ain't nothing about you real. Okay? Stop populating the earth if you can't take care of them kids. There's no reason to keep that cycle going of an abusive household that doesn't even exist. Like, you're just popping kids out left and right and not taking care of any of them, and then they're continuing that cycle with their kids, and then it just keeps going where all these men are hurt, all these women are hurt, all these people grew up without fathers. It's just disturbing. Can we stop that cycle? Why do you care more about being recognized as a gangster as opposed to being recognized as a good father, a good man? Make it make sense. Like, you're out here trying to impress your fellas, but you can't be out here trying to impress your kid. That shows your logic. It's disturbing.
Where we in? I'm piped up, so my hotel a resident. Stamp the passport out the country with it. Sir, your papa R&B got all his. Had enough of rocking the black on going rose kid. You got none of your wrist, your arm, and on your necklace. Yeah, you started complaining, but ain't fixed yet. Half a meal for the rich, but the right time on my Rolex.
Okay.
Playing by a rich nigga rule, and we can kick it. Of a lot of M's, I promise you, my kid's straight. Whoa, whoa.
This was an interesting vibe. Like, it started off with a little dreamy R&B vibe, and then it switched it up to more like a rap type of vibe. It was interesting to the point where I would have to listen to it again to really see if I like it enough to replay it, because there were parts that were like a little bit, what is really happening for me? But I could see the artistry with how they were trying to capture the title of the song, and how Thugga specifically talked about, the dreams that they come true for him, where he's talking about owning rollies and getting two of the same things for him and his girl, massages and fancy cars, and being able to take care of his kids and all those things, having millies and all those things, like, dreams do come true. And You got a little light flex in there. I could see that. I need to hear this again to really, really get the vibe and see if it's flowing for me, because just now parts of it wasn't really flowing, and I have to really see if that's just because it's me listening to it for the first time. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you enjoyed this completely. If not, if you enjoyed the other song that they have together better than this one, because I think I definitely did. Um, it's called Invest in You. Check it out if you haven't seen my reaction. Um, yeah, I am liking how he's giving us different vibes on the album so far with all these different features. Like I think he has more features than he has songs by himself, but I could be wrong. Regardless, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if any of these lyrics stood out to you, and how you feel about the album so far. Thank you for tuning in and stay tuned for reaction videos. Until next time, bye.